Hello, great souls. Welcome to our chair yoga, yoga for every body. Let's take a moment to center ourselves. So coming into a comfortable seat with the spine lifted and lengthened, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, belly relaxed as you breathe, palms turned upward on your thighs or down if that's better for your body. If it's comfortable, closing the eyes and lifting the inward gaze in a relaxed fashion. So no tension in the eyes, no strain. Taking some deep, full breaths in and out. If you're not quite sure how to lift the gaze, you could imagine that you're looking straight out to the horizon and then just up a little bit. And that's enough of a movement to draw energy to the forehead, and in particular the point between the eyebrows. So no forcing, simply guiding. Nice deep full breaths in and out. As you breathe, begin to imagine within yourself a pool of peace, a place of inner resource, always available, clear, cleansing waters that you can dive into, replenish yourself, body, heart, and mind. I sip the sparkling waters of inner peace. My soul, my spirit is replenished with each breath. I sip the sparkling waters of inner peace. My soul, my spirit is replenished with every cleansing breath. Centered, stable, and fully present in this moment. One more deep, full breath, in and out. And then when you're ready, opening the eyes once again. Okay, great. We'll stay seated for our warm-ups. And the warm-ups we can practice in several different ways. Sometimes, I would say probably I often start at the top and work my way down, but we can do it in reverse. And so we'll practice that today. We'll extend the left leg out, flexing that foot. I position myself a little further forward in the chair, and I make sure that my right leg is providing stability. I could hold onto the seat as well if I like. Lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. Feel a nice stretch in the spine as you stretch and lengthen the left leg. Take a few deep breaths and then listen within yourself for increasing the stretch if that feels comfortable. To increase, we come forward with the heart center, so keeping the spine neutral. Deepening the stretch in the leg and allowing the stretch through a neutral spine by reaching again through the crown of the head to extend up the back. We can't always feel that, but we guide it that way. Breathing and coming a little further forward if that's comfortable for you. And just feel your body, your heart, your mind, your breath all working together harmoniously to bring you deep into the practice of yoga, the meaning of which is union. So finding that inner abode of peace through practice. And then if you like, you can inhale and then release and round the spine. The hands can slide down the leg, release the head and neck.
Deep, full breaths in and out. This is Padahastasana, or Paschimottanasana, rather. A seated forward bend. The affirmation is, I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. To come out, we inhale up.
Come back to neutral. Pause with hands resting on the thighs, coming into seated Vajrasana. You can continue to mentally affirm, I am safe, I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Very nice. We'll go to the other side. So now we'll extend right leg out. A nice stretch in the back of the leg. Draw the stretch up through the back, through the torso, lift through the crown of your head, keeping the shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Just keep reaching and lengthening through the spine as you stretch and reach through the lengthening of the leg, connecting the whole stretch and then drawing energy here. So it can come to the base of the spine and then we draw it to the point between the eyebrows. Eyes can be open or closed. Deep, full, cleansing breaths. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Listen to your body and begin to come forward as you feel to. First with a neutral spine, leading with the heart center. No sense of rush. No quality of urgency. Just feeling there's plenty of time for practice today. I'm safe. I'm sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. And as you feel to, if it feels right, you can round the spine, release and surrender.
And then we'll slowly inhale up.
Bring ourselves back to seated Vajrasana. Pause for a moment. Lifting the inward gaze. Mentally affirming, I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Very nice. So we started with the legs, and then when we come forward like that and we're guiding the energy to flow through the whole body, in many ways the energy has moved through the whole body. But we can still kind of take our warm-ups area by area. So having stretched the legs a bit, we can come into the hip area, bring the left ankle over the right thigh, opening up the left hip. And lift and lengthen again through the body, relaxed shoulders, reaching through the crown of the head. You can stay right here. Don't need to move any further into the stretch. Breathing deeply. If you feel to go deeper, you can do the same thing where you begin to come forward in your seat with a neutral spine first. And just notice that as you move the body incrementally, it increases the stretch. It can increase the tension first, and then the release of tension. Keeping the breath relaxed. The affirmation for this pose, this is modified royal pigeon pose. Rajika Pottanasana. I rise above all thought of past and future and to the eternal now. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. If you like, once again, you can round the spine. You might move your right leg out a bit to provide support for that. Release and surrender. And then we'll inhale, bring ourselves back to neutral, uncross, and pause for a moment. As you pause, bring awareness to your feet on the floor, kind of grounding you. And then energy rising, moving up through the body, guiding the energy to the spiritual eye. Mentally affirming, I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. Very nice. We'll go to the other side. So we'll bring the right ankle up. Notice if right away you feel a difference. I often do feel a difference in my hips. One hip is tighter than the other. It's fine. You're just noticing, right? It just helps us to practice being aware of our body. It's very easy to move through the world without body awareness. And it's grounding and centering and stabilizing to practice being aware of the body. It helps us to really be what's called embodied in our life. And the body is here for us, right? It offers us many gifts. In yoga teachings, first and foremost, it allows us to, our soul to incarnate, to have a vehicle to move through this lifetime in. So we practice in yoga appreciation of the body, wherever it is, whatever's true, and working with the body to help it. So nice, deep cleansing breaths. And again, as you feel to, you can just begin to slowly come forward if that feels right. You can bring the palms of the hands together, if you like, resting on the calf. Just listen to your body and your breath. I rise above all thought of past and future into the eternal now. So just letting go of all thoughts that take you out of this moment. Coming into a rounded spine if you like. And then we'll inhale up, come back to neutral, turn the palms upward, and pause. And really notice the lower body, legs and hips. If you can sense any shifts and changes there as we're working with each area of the body consciously. Nice. So from here we'll practice a little bit of working with the diaphragm. So one way to do that is draw the stomach in as far as you can, as if you could bring the belly button all the way to the back of the spine. Exhale as you do that. And then push the belly out, extending it, making it as big as you can. And that's the inhale. Exhale, draw the stomach in, belly button to the back of the spine. Holding it there just for a moment, really feel that. And then as you inhale, push the belly out, make it as big as you can. And do this back and forth, following your own sense of rhythm. Draw it in. You can hold the breath, hold the belly in for a little bit, and then push and inhale. You can hold the breath with inhalation. Then as you exhale, draw the stomach in, holding the breath out for a moment, not too long.
And do this a few more times and really activating third chakra, working with the chakras always in our yoga practice. But engaging and working with the diaphragm. It's very powerful to do this. And then just come back and pause for a moment. Notice the difference if you feel any. Can you feel awakened energy, space, room here? This practice helps engage the muscles and it retrains the diaphragm to work more fully and completely with our breath. So it's a nice practice to do anytime. Okay, so now let's do some gentle twisting. We're going to move up the spine. And the hands can be low. They can be midway. They can be shoulder height.
You can just notice, oh, that's different.
Right, you can
bring them up
higher if you like. And just notice.
What happens when you do that?
And then come back down.
So that's moving the spine, and then arms and shoulders get engaged, right? Nice. Okay, so we'll pause. Just feel that. Bring hands to shoulders, and we'll practice shoulder rolls. And you can roll the shoulders with the breath, inhaling as the shoulders come up, exhaling as they come down, or just keep the breath flowing naturally, not necessarily aligned with the movement. When you align the breath and movement, it usually goes slower, and then we'll reverse. Nice. See if you can feel that opening in your body, upper body. It's a good one to do. Okay. So lift and lengthen through the crown of your head, and as you exhale, bring your chin down toward your chest. Take some deep, full breaths in and out. And then inhale up. And exhale, turn to look towards the left. A couple breaths there. Inhale back to center and exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. We'll interlace the fingers, bring them behind the head for butterfly. Inhale, expand, kind of lift through the heart, arching the back. And then exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and elbows towards each other, drawing the head down. When you're ready to inhale, you'll come up, expand, arch the spine. And again, flowing at your own pace, beautiful butterfly wings coming towards each other, closing, chin comes down. You can pause in either direction, so you can pause in the expanded arch, or pause in the drawing the chin down, stretching the spine. Nice, and the next time you come up, we'll reach and exhale, arms down. And then we'll release the head, ear, left ear towards left shoulder. Reach up, inhale up, and exhale, right ear towards right shoulder. Inhale back. Let's tighten low, medium, high. Tighten the neck and the throat. And release, and this time we'll do it with a double breath. Tighten neck and throat. Throw the breath out. One more time. And throw the breath out. And now we'll tense the whole body, wave of tension, double breath. You can even scrunch the face and throw the breath out. One more time. Inhale. And throw the breath out. Very nice. Okay, so let's come up into standing, and we'll move into full yogic breath flow. And this is a nice way, again. So part of what we practice in yoga, some aspects of yoga are the traditional postures, which we've done some of, and sometimes it's conscious, present movement. So it's just different each time. Here's the full yogic breath flow. We inhale up, expand back, and exhale down. Hands move in front of the body. I'll turn to the side. Come down as far as is comfortable. Surrender, release. Moving at your own pace.
You'll inhale up, expand back,
and exhale down.
inhale up, expand
Back. Sense of inner freedom. This time we'll come forward and you can remain. I'll bring the hands to the thighs. You can come forward in neutral spine. Look down towards the floor, reach through the tailbone and crown of the head, stretching the backs of the legs. And or if you like, you can release, surrender, rounded spine, drop head and neck. Nothing on earth can hold me. Nothing on earth can hold me. Then bend the knees, tuck chin to chest. Inhale, roll yourself up. Reach tall. And exhale, arms down. We'll come into standing backward bend. You can use the back of the chair for this. So we're going to step left leg back and right leg forward. If you're using the chair, it's there to support you. Bending, so you'll be bending the knee, but you can start with the straight knee. And if you don't need the chair there, just want it for, in case you need it, hands can be here. Inhale up, bend that left knee a bit. Bring the weight of your body to the back right foot, creating an arch in the spine. The arms are overhead, or they can be in prayer position at the heart center. The affirmation here is, I am free. I am free. And you feel the whole body dynamically engaged. Energy rising up through the body. Both legs supporting you. Strengthening, awakening energy. I am free. I am free. Nothing on earth can hold me. I am free. Inhale, straighten the left leg and bring the arms down. And we'll go to the other side. Pause just for a moment. Very nice. So now we're going to bring the left leg forward and the right leg back. If you're using the chair, make sure you can reach that. Right leg is straight, hands at the heart or on the chair. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend the front knee. If the arms are coming up, bring them above you. And then bring the weight of the body back a bit. And that will bring the body into a graceful arch of the spine. If you feel any discomfort in the low back, you can tuck the tailbone slightly to relieve that. Mentally affirming, I am free. I am free. Nothing on earth can hold me. I am free. Very nice. We'll straighten the front leg, exhale, arms down, step toward the chair, then come back to Tadasana. Pause for a moment. Feel your feet connected to the earth, stable and centered. Very nice. From here we'll practice the circle of light, circle of joy. So inhale, fingers interlace and elbows lift up. Exhale, hands move out in front. Inhale, lift and lengthen, stretch tall. Let's keep the arms lifting. So we're going to do this a little differently than we often do. Lengthen the spine, reach through the palms of the hands, and just take a few deep breaths in and out. And then exhale, arms down. Visualize light and joy surrounding you. We'll bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers if they come together. Inhale. Keep the arms behind you. Take some deep, full breaths. Then release. Arms float. Palms together, hands at the heart. Do this once again. Inhaling and exhale. Let's keep the hands out in front for a breath or two. Then inhale up for a couple of breaths. Exhale down, light and joy surround you. Hands come behind the back, interlace. Inhale, now take a few breaths here. Now you can stay neutral here with the spine or exhale forward with the hands behind you. Releasing just as far as is comfortable for you. Deep, full breaths in and out. Then bend the knees, tuck chin to chest, inhale up, release and exhale. Palms together, hands at the heart. Very nice. We'll come back to our seat. I'm going to turn my chair to the side. Actually, I don't think I need to. I can face the front. We'll practice Balasana, which is seated child's pose. Maybe I will turn to the side to show you, and then we'll close with that. So lifting and lengthening in Balasana draws all the energy into that inner abode that we've been stimulating and awakening. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, bring the torso across the legs. Release the arms down, release the head and neck. Take some deep, full breaths in and out. Surrender fully and completely. The affirmation is I relax from outer involvement into my inner haven of peace. I relax from outer involvement into my inner haven of peace. To come out of the pose, we'll inhale up, bring ourselves back to neutral, palms turned upward, closing the eyes if that's comfortable, lifting the inward gaze, taking a moment to rest in that inner abode of light and peace. In stillness, I touch my inner strength. Om, peace. Amen. Okay, great souls, let's send out this peace as a blessing to all, rubbing our hands together, drawing light and energy and peace to the hands. We'll send that out with 3 ohms. Om. 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 Great to be with you today. Wishing you a beautiful day. Many, many blessings.